Welcome to My The Asshole Podcast. Let's get into it. All right. Welcome back to Am I the Asshole Podcast. Let's get into it. We have an amazing Sunday show for you lovely people. I never get tired of that fucking intro, if I'm being honest with you. I hope you guys don't get tired of it. But we have a beautiful Sunday episode on deck for today, man. I'm excited for this Sunday episode. We got you guys' lovely scenarios as well as some awesome thread. So let's get into the thread. Today's thread is, what is your best would you rather? All right, so let's see what kind of crazy would you rathers would you guys come up with. Would you rather, all right, first one, what is your best would you rather? Would you rather have consenting sex with another person of your choice for one night or have a lightsaber for 1 month? Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you, I'd probably take the lightsaber. And now, like, personally, I'd be like, if I chose the other one, I'd be like, yo, baby girl Jessica Alba, let me love on you. But I only get to have sex with her one time. Now, if it was like, you know, be with her for a month or have a lightsaber for a month, then I'd be like, yo, anytime I'm having Jessica Alba for a month. But you know what I mean? But if it's just for like one time, then I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and just take the lightsaber because I can have fun with that for at least. I would try to cut as many things as I could in half and shit. So, yeah, I don't know. All right, so on to the next one. What is your best would you rather? Heard this one the other day. Would you rather sit on a dick and eat cake or sit on a cake and eat dick? Wait, what? Yeah, see, like, for a girl, this one's easy. She's just like, hey, I'm gonna just sit on the dick and I'm gonna eat cake. Like, the fuck we talking about? But for a dude, because it's a thing where you're kind of battling, like, what's gayer, having it in my butt or in my mouth? like which one is gayer on the scale of probability? Because I feel like, man, your mouth is crazy, but your booty hole is even crazier. You know what I mean? So it's like, and then it's like, do I have to keep the dick in my butthole the whole time until I finish the cake? You know, and then, like, if I do the dick in my mouth, how long does it have to be in there? Is it just a quick zoop and we're done? Or like what's going on here? You know, I might have to just take it in the mouth, man. You know, like, I don't think I could do the butt cheeks, bruh. I don't think I could do it because the butt cheeks would be just too much. That'd be crazy. You know what I mean? That'd be crazy. Some dudes out there, if they chose the butt, they'd be like, I learned something about myself. I hope not. We'll see. Hey, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's a tough one. God damn. I'm gonna have to keep that one from my friends, because me and my buddies like to do would you rather's, like some crazy ass. And either that or ours are like, yo, how much money would it be if, like, for you to do this crazy thing, you know, like if they were going to give you $5 million, you know, would you take a dick up the ass for an hour or some shit like that? You know, we're always saying those kind of things. So that one's going to be a good one. All right. What's your best would you rather? Would you rather fuck a goat and have no one know, or not fuck a goat, but everyone you know thinks you did? I'm fucking the goat, dog. What are we talking about here? I'm fucking the goat. Nobody knows. Like we chilling, we good. Yeah, was it uncomfortable and weird? 100%. But nobody knows. If everybody thinks I did, that's crazy work, man. That's crazy work, being known as the goat fucker. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Nah. Nah, see, we good, man. We good. All right. What is your best would you rather? Would you rather be a crappy guitar player, but somehow make a video that gets 200 million views on YouTube, or be the world's best guitar player, but never get a decent gig in your life? Come on, man. Come on. That sucks. It's like be trash and famous, and you're pretty much just going to be famous for being trash, or be amazing, but nobody knows you're amazing. Damn. I would probably have to go with being good and nobody knows that I'm good. The reason being is because I could be really good and I could just pick up chicks. You know, but I mean, no, because then again, you're trash, but you're famous, so it doesn't, you know what I mean? Like, you still get bitches. It's just you don't get it for your talent. You just get it because, I mean, at the same time though, you'd probably be able to find a girl that's a little more like for you. I look at it like this: if you go with the trash and you're famous, you can get bitches, but they're gonna be like of the trashest quality. They're just gonna be chicks that, you know, they just like you because you're famous, then whatever. But then, you know, if you're good, then it's like they're kind of like you a little more for you because, you know, you're talented and you probably can write some songs and sing and all that kind of, you know, I just want to cuddle, you know what I mean? And so I think I would probably go with being good and nobody knows. That's a tough one, man. That's a tough one. Woo! That's a tough one, especially being a musician myself. That would be so hard to like upload something that is not good. Because as musicians and people out there that are listening right now, if you're a musician or you make any kind of music, it doesn't matter, you know, what kind of music genre you're in, but when you make music, you are an absolute perfectionist. You can have an amazing song, but you will still be sitting there like, there's something missing. I didn't really like the way I did that. I wish I could just tweak it just a little bit, you know, like we are perfectionists as musicians. And so uploading something that was trash and then it blowing up would honestly upset me in a way to where it's like, okay, no. Yeah, I would genuinely be upset at the fact that something so trash blew up. So, yeah. I don't know. You guys let me know, man. These are tough. Fuck, you guys are good. All right, what is your best would you rather? Would you rather do Queen Latifah or Halle Berry, but she's been dead for 6 hours? Nigga, what? I'm choosing Halle Berry. What are we talking about here? Like, you know, necrophilia? So? But I mean, to answer the question, yeah, Halle Berry. Because if I'm being straight with you, man, even alive, I wouldn't be able to get my dick hard to Queen Latifah. I love her. She's an amazing. She makes amazing movies, and she's funny as hell and all that great stuff. But even dead, bro, I wouldn't be able to get my penis hard. You know, Halle Berry, I'd be able to get my penis a little hard. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, yeah. I mean, I'm just saying. It's like, you know, Queen Latifah ain't really all that attractive to me, anyways. I mean, some of y'all niggas might choose Queen Latifah, but I mean, for me, nah. You know, Halle Berry all the way, baby. You know what I mean? You guys don't even know what you think about it. All right, what's your best would you rather? Would you rather have sex with Rosie O'Donnell, but she's been dead for 3 days and her head's on backwards, or have sex with Oprah, but her legs are where her arms should be and vice versa, and she's covered in hair? Nigga, what? What is this? He was like, do you want this ugly homunculi or do you want this ugly homunculus? Like, no, bruh. No. No, neither. I'm doing neither of these. What the fuck are you talking about, man? I'm doing neither, bro. I'm doing neither. That's ridiculous. Why? Nah, man, I'm doing neither. That's stupid. He said, do you want this homunculus or this homunculus? Like, at least make it somewhat difficult because both options are pretty attractive. Hey, come on, man. What are we doing? All right. What's your best would you rather? Would you rather kill a man with your bare hands or kill a bear with your man hands? All right, man. What the fuck? All right, you playing that joke here. Like, what? Like my bare hands or my bare hands? Like, what are my man hands? These are not my man hands? I don't get that. All right, you just playing out a joke. All right, what's your best would you rather? Would you rather not be able to eat cheese flavored things or for the rest of your life or never have oral sex ever again? Damn. You know what? I'm going with never having oral sex ever again in my life. I know that's crazy because I know some of the lactose intolerant niggas. They just like, oh, let's go, baby, BJ's all day over here. But for your boy, if I'm being straight with you, I've dated a lot of women, and a lot of times the fellatio just ain't there, man. Not a lot of girls are really good at the fellation. Sometimes they are, so most of the times they're not. You get like one out of 5. You know what I mean? You get like a 2 out of 10, where they're decent. They can keep it hard, but it's nothing where it's like you know what I mean? And that's just my experience. I'm not saying that that's every dude's experience, but yeah, I like my cheesy snacks, man. I like my cheesy snacks and hitting it from the back. That's just what I do, baby. I'm a man of God. I passionately hit it from the back, All right, what's your best would you rather? Would you rather work a 6-hour day with a 2-hour commute one way, or work a 10-hour day but live right next to your job? You are paid on salary, so hours work doesn't affect your pay per month. Your choice is what you spend your time doing. So do I spend 8 hours away and I get 2 hours more to myself, or do I spend 10 hours at work and then I can just go straight home? Damn, that's a tough one. Yeah, because the thing is I'm spending 10 hours at work, but I'm only getting paid for 8. And that's some bullshit. So I'm doing 2 hours of non-paid work essentially, but I get to go home just like right away. I don't really have that commute. But if I'm only working 6 hours, I mean, honestly, working 6 hours ain't shit. Like me, I work 10 hours a day, damn near every day. So, my thing is like 10 hours is kind of normal for me. But if I was not getting paid for those last 2 hours, I'd be kind of hot. I ain't gonna lie. I'd be kind of pissed. I'd be like, fuck this. I'm going home because I got a 2-hour drive, So, and my pay is the same. So it's not like, yeah, dude. Yeah, bro. I'd weirdly enough, I'd probably take the 6 hours. I'd probably take the 6 hours with a 2-hour commute. The reason being is because my pay does not change with the amount of hours that I'm working. So it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, I'll just work 6 hours. Yeah, I got a 2-hour drive home, but I mean, by the time I get home, I'm not that tired, and I could still kind of do stuff. But if I have a 10-hour day, usually, man, like even now working, 10 hours, I come home exhausted some days. It's like, obviously it depends on the day too, but if we're kind of keeping everything pretty equal, and I would definitely go probably with the 6 hours and 2-hour commute. Yeah, just because I can even just go do something after work. I don't even have to drive home. I could go do something after work. 6 hours, that ain't nothing. I wouldn't even be tired in 6 hours. I'd be straight chilling. I'd be like, hey, I'm off. I can go do something. Yeah. I don't know. You guys let me know what would you guys do, man? All right. Let's see. Okay. What is your best would you rather? Would you rather shit and piss once every hour or take a week-long dump every month? Week long dump. That is a lot of doo-doo coming out your booty hole. That's crazy. I don't think I would want to be on the toilet for a week, though. You know what I mean? But that's every hour, though. I mean, I'm the type of person that drinks a lot of water. I drink damn near almost a gallon of water a day. And so I do be having to take a piss a lot. But having to pee and doogie, I mean, I guess you could just kind of sit on the toilet and then you can pee and doogie at the same time. So it ain't that bad. You can kind of knock two birds with one stone. And that's just once every hour. But that's a lot of time, though. That's a lot of time taken up in your day, if I'm being straight with you. I mean, even if, like, your dumps only really take 5 minutes or whatever, that's still a lot of time during the day. Yeah, and so, and I do a lot of filming for you guys as well as editing on the back end and for clips and things like that. So it's like me editing and then having to get up, go use the bathroom, and then come back, and then I'm editing again, and then I have to come. That would be a lot. I'd probably take the week-long dump, man. Yeah, I'd have to take the week-long dump. Shit, as much as I wouldn't want to, it would just be a thing where I could get all my bathroom needs out in 1 week, and then I'm straight for the next, 2 to 3 weeks, depending on the month. But yeah, I would think I would do that. I think I'd go with the week long, man, just because I get it all out of the way, All right, shit. You guys let me know. These are tough. You guys came up with some tough ones. Fuck, dude. These are tough. All right. So, what is your best would you rather? Would you rather get eaten by a zombie, or would you rather have sex with a zombie and get a zombie STD? All right. At first, I was just like, yo, what? What are you talking about? But then I think about it, and I'm like, damn, getting eaten by a zombie would kind of hurt. And, but at the same time, though, you have sex and you get the STD, you kind of fucking yourself, literally, and it's like, I mean, but there's zombie coochie out there, so it's kind of like, you just get zombie coochie all the time. Yeah, you know what? I'd fuck it. It's the zombie apocalypse, baby. I'm taking the STD, man. As long as it doesn't, like, thwart my ability to clap some zombie cheeks, I'm about it. There's some hot girls that'll be zombies. You know what I mean? They're dumb as hell. I'm sure they didn't survive. They may look a little deformed or whatever. And I'm sure there's some zombie strippers and shit. And it's like, hey, we're all zombies, right? We all got STDs, right? We all doing our thing. Oh, man. I'm just saying, it's like, shit, man. You might as well. It's a zombie apocalypse. Clap as much cheeks as possible, man. Even if they're zombie cheeks, it is what it is. Shoot, I'm not about to die and get eaten. The fuck are we talking about? I'm just saying. All right, on to the next one. What is your best would you rather? Would you rather watch your parents have sex every night for the rest of your life, or join in once to end it? That's crazy. God damn it, man. I've heard this one before, too. See, I wouldn't want to watch it for the rest. Nah, I would take one for the team, and I would just join, man. Fuck it. I would just join. Just so that way I'd never have to deal with it again. I'd join, and then I'd go get some therapy, because I'm going to need it. And then I'd have to, like, live as far away as possible from my parents, because I ain't no way I'd be able to look them in the face. I ain't gonna cap to you. I wouldn't be able to look them niggas in the face. So at that point, I'd be like, yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna join in this so I ain't never gotta see it again. I'm gonna get me some therapy, and then I'm moving as far away as I possibly can. I'm moving on the other side of the country or whatever. Because, yeah, bro, nah. Watching it every day, nah, that would be torture. Oh, after a while, you'd be so desensitized to probably just even normal sex, I ain't gonna lie, to the point where you would just kind of be like a zombie. Imagine having a partner and you're just so desensitized to sex because you watch your fucking parents do it every day. Like, that would kill. Oh, man, that would kill you. Yeah, bro. Woo! Yeah, I would just join in and get some therapy, man. You know what I mean? Shit. All right. What is your best? Would you rather? Would you rather drink a cup full of semen or a cup full of afterbirth? Oh, nigga. Nigga. See, for girls, this would probably be easy. I don't know. They'd be like, semen, please. No. That, I don't know. I mean, because afterbirth is just gooey, right? Isn't it just kind of like, it's kind of gooey a little bit? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Because it's like, does it, I feel like afterbirth, well, nah, because semen would probably have the same thing. I don't think, because I'm thinking like, okay, maybe the afterbirth would kind of go down down a little quicker, but if it's what I'm thinking it is, and it's a little like more gooey and stuff, then it might not go down as easy. And then depending on the semen, if it's probably thick, oh, that would suck. You know what I mean? I don't know, dude. Oh, I don't know. I honestly, I would just be like, there's no fucking way I could see myself doing the semen, so I'd probably just do the afterbirth and say fuck it, because there's just no way I'd be like, yeah, I drank a couple cum. Like, nah, I couldn't do it, man. Couldn't do it. Yeah, we'll have to just go with the afterbirth, dog. The fuck, man. You guys are fucking disgusting. You guys are fucking disgusting. Oh, shit. All right. What is your best would you rather? Would you rather be covered all over by thick, unshavable black hair, all over like a gorilla, or be completely bald all over and never be able to grow hair anywhere? I'm bald all over, baby. Bald all over. Yes. Let's do it. Fuck that, man. I'd rather be bald all over. I'll be Vin Diesel. I'll just get buff as shit and just be bald all over. Man, let's go. You know what I mean? Yeah, we being bald all over, baby. Because if I was the type of guy that like was balding and shit and losing hair and whatnot, I'd go bald. I don't know why dudes be trying to save their hair. Fuck that shit, man. Just go bald. I would. I would shave my cul-de-sac. And I would just bald it up, baby. I get some of that little cream and be like, yeah, make my dome all shiny and shit. And get all the bitches that like bald guys, because there ain't a lot that like bald guys. I ain't gonna lie to you. A lot of girls like hair, but hey, that's why I'd have to get buff, because it'd be a thing where it's like you gotta kind of offset. That's how Vin Diesel gets bitches, he offsets the baldness with being buff, so it kind of like levels out a little bit. And obviously he's like mega rich, but still, if he wasn't mega rich, then like the buffness would weigh out with the baldness, and then it would kind of help you out, So yeah, I would just get hella buff and be bald. Fuck it, man. I'm not dealing with hair. That would suck. You ain't getting no bitches being hairy as a gorilla. Come on, man. What are we talking about here? You ain't getting no bitches with that. I'm being bald as shit. Fuck that. I guarantee you a girl would rather you be bald as fuck all over than being hairy as shit. You know what I mean? Shoot, ladies, let me know down in the comments. You ain't dating no hairy man. Get the fuck out of here with that. All right, what's your best? Would you rather? Would you rather lick a cactus or old man sweaty balls? Goddamn, nigga. Why? Old man sweaty balls. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. I'm licking a cactus. If I'm being straight with you, I'm licking a cactus, man. Because think about it like this. You lick that old man's balls, that taste is going to be on your mouth for a minute, bro. That taste is going to be on your mouth for a minute. With the cactus, I'm going to get like some pain and it's going to hurt. I'd rather have some pain on my tongue than sweaty nutsack taste in my mouth for like the next couple hours. Nah, bro. We are going cactus, my guy. We're going cactus. There's no fucking way I'm about to have sweaty man ball mouth for the next hour or so. Nah, bro. That ain't happening, man. That ain't happening. I ain't doing it. I'm about to definitely have the cactus. I'll take some pain for a little bit. All right. With this thread, I'm gonna do 3 more. So, what is your best would you rather? Would you rather come quick and be happy, or take your time, not get to come, and have her be happy? Dude, that would suck. That would suck because look, the first one, you get to bust your nut. That's why you up in the walls in the first place, is to bust your nut. But you just bust your nut quick. It is what it is. And I've always said that's why you get good with the cuddlingus, and you get good with playing the DJ hero. You know what I mean? Find that clitoris. But on the other hand, it's like, man, you could. Well, see, I don't know. I've always been told, and I could be wrong. They could be lying to me. I don't know. But I've always been told girls don't really like it when a dude lasts like super long. They like it when it lasts a good amount of time. You know, they're like, yeah, good 10, 15, we straight. Like my shit is solid. But if you last too long, then a lot of girls are just like, okay, all right, man, it just hurts at this point. Like, I'm good, man. I'm done. Get the fuck off me. Get out of my vagina. So I think I would probably choose the nutting quick, because I think, she's not going to be all that satisfied. But again, I mean, I'm a inflate the time, man. You know what I mean? I'm going to eat the coochie out. We're going to play a little bit of that DJ hero, and then your boy gonna get up in there, be his 2-pump chump self, and we gonna be straight. I'm gonna probably go with going quick, just because, like I said, if you go long and you just don't nut, for one, that's frustrating for you, and then 2, you're just going too long for her. Yeah, and she's just gonna be like, all right, nigga, get the fuck out of my coochie, man. I'm tired of you. You know what I mean? You're out here just pounding for no reason. Get out. I think she wouldn't be happy at that. I really don't. I don't think she would be happy, because it does say, like, you don't nut, but you, like, go forever. But, like, she's happy. And it's like, I don't think she would be happy. I think there would be times, don't get me wrong, maybe the first couple times she'd be like, oh my God, he goes for so long. It's great. But then after a while, she's going to be like, all right, man, you doing too much. And then on top of that, I don't think the girl would be happy either, because you didn't nut. So then she would be like in her head, like, oh, do I not like turn him on? Am I not attractive enough for him to nut, And yeah, because girls know innately, like, if the dude don't nut, then she's like in her head, like, oh, fuck. I didn't make him nut, so that must mean, like, he's not all that attracted to me, or he doesn't really like me like that, or he doesn't find me attractive naked and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's why I'm choosing the short. I'm choosing the short end of it, where it's like, we gonna eat the coochie out, we gonna play the DJ hero, I'm gonna be a 2-pump chump, and I'm a nut, and then that way she's not overthinking, like, oh my God, is my body not attractive to him, naked or whatever. It's like, yeah, I nutted. So, and honestly, girls, if your dude is nutting quick, that just means you fine as hell. You know what I mean? I don't understand why girls be sitting there thinking like, he only lasted 2 seconds. He's a 2-pump chump. Nah, girl, you fine as hell. What you mean? You is sexy. You know what I mean? You so sexy, my load couldn't even hold. Like, come on, man. That's a compliment when we nut fast. If we a 2-pump chump with you, you was fine as hell, girl. Trust and believe. You know what I mean? Trust and believe. Because I ain't gonna lie, I admit it, sometimes your boy is a 2-pump chump. Sometimes the girl is just sexy. And I'm just like, yeah, I finally get to christen these walls, and then I get up in there and I'm like, woo, we're already at 90%. Okay, let me move. We're 98. We're 90. If I move again, we're going to be at 120. I'm just telling you, man. Take it as a compliment, ladies. Goddamn. All right. Okay. Got 2 more. What is your best would you rather? Would you rather get a fat cock in the mouth or a small dick in the butt? This nigga, bro. Come on, man. God damn it. Y'all some dirty motherfuckers. You know what I mean? You know, but see, I'm a take the small dick in the butt, bro. Yeah, let's just keep it under P. If I had gun to my head had to choose, yeah, we taking the small dick to the butt, because there ain't no way you about to have me sitting here talking about nah, bro, nah, no thanks. No thanks. I mean, no thanks. All right, it's gonna be our last one. What is your best would you rather? Would you rather have to fuck someone with full-blown AIDS who is completely and utterly sexually unattractive to you and have a 25% chance of getting it, or be the middle person in a human centipede through a one digestive cycle? This nigga, bro. Where the fuck do you come up with these? Where you guys must just have the craziest shit ever. I can't stand y'all sometimes. I can't stand y'all niggas sometimes. What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? Like, what? I have to be part of the centipede, man. If I'm being straight with you, bro, like yeah, man. I'm eating some doo-doo and I'm shitting doo-doo in somebody else's mouth, man. Like, look, bro. Look, man. Yeah, bro. Nah, there ain't no way I'm fucking somebody unattractive and getting AIDS, man, or having a 25% chance of getting it. Because that's a gamble. And I ain't no gambling man, bro. I ain't no gambling man. Fuck that shit. No thanks, bro. No thanks. That's crazy. I'm a be a part of the centipede. I'm going to go get me some therapy, and then I'm moving as far away as possible, bro. You know what I mean? I'm moving away as far as possible. I'm going to go find me a cabin or some shit. Live off the grid or some dumb shit, because there ain't no way, bro. There's no way. That's crazy. Oh, my God. All right, that's going to go ahead and be today's thread, man. You guys are crazy as fuck. I ain't going to lie to you. You guys are crazy as fuck, man. God damn. Oh, my God. When I proposed that thread, I didn't think I was going to get some shit like that. You guys are wild as fuck, man. That is a good thread, though. I'm glad you guys had fun with that one. People listening, man, if you have a crazy ass would you rather, or, you know, you want to answer some of the would you rathers on here, you know what I mean? Let us know down in the comments. I'd love to read it, love to check it out. Yeah, that's crazy. But if you got a would you rather for your boy, definitely put it down in the comments, man. I'd love to check them out, read them all that good stuff. All right, so we're going to hop into announcements for today's show. So patreon.com/Am I the Asshole Podcast. Get an exclusive episode every single Friday, as well as being able to send in your scenario to be featured on the Tuesday and Sunday shows. All right, we got a lot of good scenarios for you guys today, sent in by you lovely people, you lovely listeners. So definitely get in there and get a part of that. Audio listeners, keep downloading the show as well as rating us 5 stars. Helps out a lot, man. And I appreciate all the support that you guys have been showing so far, especially on the socials, because when you download and you rate us 5 stars, guess what, baby? It's for free. And if it's for free, it's for me. And if you want to help out even more on the free 99 side of things, go ahead and follow us on TikTok, Instagram, as well as YouTube, because, baby, you guys have been blowing up on the TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. You guys have really been doing that, and that's been awesome for me. I appreciate it so much, man. We're like over 1,000 on YouTube, which is awesome. We're over 10K on Instagram, as well as over 10K on TikTok, man. Appreciate all of the support you guys have been showing. You guys absolutely love the shorts. You guys are absolutely loving it, man. Me and my clip editor, we've been going ham. We've been going ham on the weekends, just getting out as much content as we can for you guys. So definitely go out and check out our Instagram and our TikTok, as well as the YouTube. So I appreciate everything, man. I love you guys all. Without further ado, we're going to get into the scenarios for today. We do not have a confession time. Sadly, we didn't have one for today. So, hopefully we'll have one for Tuesday. All right. So hopefully I'll have one for Tuesday, but for today, no confession time. Sadly. All right. Okay, there we go. All right. So our first scenario for today is friend's wife wanted me. Oh shit. Let's see what's up. Okay. So here's a quick story of how I lost a best friend over the summer at a music festival at my friend's, hold on. How I lost a best friend over the summer at a music festival. My friend's wife tried having sex with me twice. Damn. Woo.
She belongs to the streets.
I was the third wheel for my friend and his wife. There was supposed to be much more people, but everyone else bailed. The first night there she was, very flirty through the night, commented on how I looked, etc. We were shotgunning beers and taking shots together. After I woke up in the middle of the night to her in my bed, kissing me all over. Woo! Uh-oh. Let me see, damn it. Okay, I truly don't remember anything else. I don't know, but
Stop the cap.
yeah, come on, man. Come on now. The next day, I was trying to keep my distance, but she wouldn't stop flirting. Nighttime came, and she was attached to my hip, taking selfies with me and following me everywhere. When we got back to the Airbnb, we were outside, and he was distracted, and she wouldn't stop trying to get me to go to sleep with her. While everyone else was outside, I ignored her and the weekend ended. Week later on a boat trip, she was very intoxicated and expressed her feelings. She said she wants me all to herself, and if I would went with her to go inside, I could have got some. She was only trying to hook me up with her ugly friends because she wanted me for herself. All she wants is to have fun, and so on. She was all over me, and I kept pushing her off. Eventually, I told my friend we are no longer in contact, blocked on everything, and they are still together. I should have just fucked her at least. I would have gotten pussy out of all of this. And I mean, look, bro, if I'm being honest with you, I think you did the right thing and you didn't fuck her. I think it's fucked up that your boy sat there and didn't believe you, though. That's crazy. To sit there and not believe your homie over your girl. Now, look, I understand. And maybe you came at it with no proof and he was kind of just like, what are you talking about? Like, my girl wouldn't do that to me, yada, yada, yada. But at the same time, it's like, I feel like if your homie is trying to fuck on your girl, bruh, nah, that's not a friend. You know what I mean? I think this dude was like, no, that's my friend. Like, I would never do that to a friend, you know? So he's one of those guys that is like, nah, I'm not doing that. That's my buddy. That's my friend. Hey, I believe in guy code out here. I'm not about to do all this shit. And then I think once he was like, you know, damn, you take her side over mine and then you don't want to be my friend anymore. Shit, I should have fucked your wife, you know. It makes sense. Because my thing is if your friends, like I said, if your friends are trying to fuck on your girl, bro, they're not your friends. They are not your friends at all. Nah, man, they are not your friends at all. Those dudes, they don't get no coochie, and they're fucking losers. If I'm being straight with you, they are losers because dudes who gotta sit there and steal their homie's girl, for one, y'all not friends, and two, you don't get coochie like that. If you gotta sit there and steal your homie's girl like that, nah, you don't get coochie like that. Sorry. That's crazy. You're a desperate ass motherfucker, and that's what it is. You gotta sit there and try to convince this girl to try to sleep. That's crazy. And if I'm being honest with you, man, hey, she a little hoe, bruh. She a little hoe. Yeah, I would have hit up the girl back, and I ain't gonna lie to you, like, oh, nigga, you don't want to be my friend anymore? All right then, for sure. Hey, yo, what's up? You trying to go do something? You know what I mean? Shit, you trying to do something? You was trying to fuck before, so like, now's your opportunity. He and I ain't friends no more. You know, we ain't friends no more. So shit, if you trying to smash, we can try to smash it up. You know, I would think that would still be on the table. I don't think she would have. How would you say, like, took the offer off the table? I don't think she would have taken the offer off the table. I think the offer was probably still on the table for her. But maybe it was a thing where she only wanted to like, because it was the thrill and it was the fun, like, oh yeah, behind his back, oh my god, we could get caught, you know. So that might be a thing too, where she just loved the thrill of it. So like, once the thrill aspect of it was gone, she's just like, ew, nah, I don't want to fuck you. Yeah. So And then I don't know, you know what I mean? Because then you could say he does try to like hit her up and be like, hey yo, since we're not friends anymore, yo, let's fuck, blah blah blah. And she's just like, nah, it's not gonna be fun. And I don't know. And, yeah. But honestly, I think you're a good friend because, again, man, we out here we don't fuck on our homies girls. That's not cool, bro. That's not cool. We don't fuck on homies girls like that. You know what I mean? And if the homie don't want to be homies no more because of his girl, all right then, bro. Then your girl is fair game after that. Yeah, let's be straight. Your girl is fair game after that. Yeah, but if we homies, nah. And if you out here you got a homie that's trying to fuck on your girl, yeah, that ain't your homie, bro. That's the op. Yeah, that is not your homie. All right, you guys let me know what you think about that scenario in the comments. On to our next one. Am I the asshole for telling my boyfriend no more rough sex unless he can quit commenting on my vaginal discharge? All right, I, 27 female, am dating Rob, 27 male. We both have similar kinks and are into rough sex. However, I am pretty new to it, and he has more experience. When we first had rough sex, there was brown discharge on the condom. He freaked out and thought I had an STI even though I'd been tested, and I worried the same thing, so I made an appointment with my doctor and got tested and ended up completely clean. My doctor said it is likely because of vaginal irritation from the rough intercourse, and it will probably just happen when we have rough sex. The only was to stop. Okay, only way. Okay, she spelled that wrong. All right, the only way to stop it is to get less rough. He did clear me to continue because it didn't look like we were actually doing any damage. My boyfriend thinks it's gross. He always comments on it, says it's disgusting. I need to go back to the doctor and figure out a way to make it stop. It's making me really self-conscious and making me not want to have sex that will result in discharge with him again. So I told him no more rough sex until he can shut up about it. He thinks I'm being ridiculous, that I am the only one with this issue. I need to get it fixed, and that no guy would be okay with gross brown stuff on the condom. I'm holding my ground as I already got tested and looked at, and I'm fine. It's a natural result of the kind of sex that we're having. He needs to either stop the rough sex or shut up. Facts. I agree with you. Stop being a bitch nigga, dude. And personally, look, There's a lot of things, like when it comes to my partner and it comes to like sex and stuff like that, there's not a lot of things that really gross me out, if I'm being honest with you. Just because you got to understand, like, our bodies secrete a lot of different fluids and a lot of different things, you know, stuff flakes off of us, and everybody's body is a little different. So like, you know, some girls may have like different secretions going on and things like that. And then girls in general, bro, like they discharge just walking around. If I'm being honest with you, like that's just a fucking natural thing for them. So it's like, look, bro, you gotta understand, like there has to be some point where you either gotta get used to that shit, or maybe you just need to go on somewhere. You know what I mean? This is not the girl for you, if I'm being straight. If you're going to sit there and complain all the time and make her feel self-conscious about her body and all this kind of stuff. Now, don't get me wrong. The first time you see something like that, sure, I think they did the right thing and was like, oh, let's go to the doctor and see what's up. Doctor was like, oh, you know, hey, that's straight. That's normal. You know what I mean? Your body's going to do that normally. Shit. Girl, you do that while you're standing up. You know what I mean? You discharge into your panties when you're just standing up. Like, hey, it is what it is. That's just a natural thing. You know, the vaginas do the whole cleaning themselves thing, whatever. So it's a natural thing. And so for me, I look at it like when it comes to my partner and those kind of things, especially when it's dealing with sex, a lot of times I'm just like, I've gotten to a point where I don't even think about it as gross anymore. I'm just like, that's just natural. This is what she does. Same thing with like periods. It's why I fuck my girl on periods. Hell yeah. I don't give a fuck, man. We gonna throw a towel down and I'm gonna get up in them bloody walls. I don't care. Because it's like, bro, it's a natural thing. It happens to her every month. So what? And a lot of times, hey, And, when you talk to a sex doctor and stuff like that, they say it's actually good, man. They say it's good. The reason for it, it alleviates her cramps, baby. And it's hey, and they're in for it. They're in their mood. They're their most sensitive down there when they're on their periods. Shit. Like, I'm telling you, if you're a guy and you never made your girl come, I'm telling you, have sex with her on her period, and I guarantee you'll make her come, because she's gonna be sensitive as shit. It's gonna be mind blowing. It's crazy. It's crazy. Well, I remember the first time I did it, and I was just like, I don't know, but I was horny. I was like, fuck it. So we did it, and she was like, that was the most amazing thing ever. And I was like, really? I didn't do anything different. She was just like, I don't know. It was something about it. I was more in the mood. And I'm like, yeah. And it just kind of kept being a persistent thing. And a lot of girls, sometimes they think like, oh no. Because there's been a couple of my female friends that are like, nah. And I was just like, trust me, let your man hit it on the period. And I guarantee you, it's just going to change you. And they always come back to me talking about, okay, yeah, you was right. And I'm like, facts. Come on, girl. I'm out here for your pleasure. Come on. Shit. I'm like Trojan in this bitch. I'm ribbed for your pleasure. Like, come on now. You think I'm going to tell you some shit that I haven't already experienced? Like, come on, man. I'm telling you. But that's what I mean, though. It's like, honestly, you should, when it comes to your partner, man, you shouldn't be like, I don't like that. That's nasty. Like, you shouldn't be like that, man. You should just be in the feel of like, I want to pleasure my partner. I want to do these things. And they're gonna secrete shit, and they're gonna, have stuff coming out of them or whatever. You know what I mean? You're gonna pull your penis out, and they're gonna what is it called? Queef. You know what I mean? It's one of those things. It's all natural, man. It's all natural, bro. It's just what happens. Like, and I agree with her. It's like, bro, either you deal with it or you shut the fuck up. You deal with it or you shut the fuck up. That's my 2 cents on it, man. But I don't think she's the asshole at all. At all. I don't think she's the asshole, if I'm being straight with you. I agree with her. He needs to fucking be a man and fucking buck up. You guys let me know what you think about that one in the comments, though. All right, on to our next one. Am I the asshole for yelling at my roommate for posting a video of me in just my underwear? Oh, shit. All right, am I the asshole for not wanting my roommate to post a video of me in my underwear? Today, I was scrolling on my roommate's TikTok, and I saw that he posted a video of me in my underwear sleeping on his TikTok. That is mad weird. This man made a video of you sleeping in your underwear and then posted it on TikTok. That's crazy. I got mad at him and told him to delete it, which he did. But he didn't understand why I cared so much. It wasn't a video of just me. It was a morning routine video and recorded me for a bit just to say my roommate's still sleeping. He says I'm overreacting and it's not a big deal, but I don't see how it would ever be seen as just normal to record and post someone in just their underwear. I mean, just the fact that you made a video of them sleeping. I don't know if this was a guy or if this was a girl. Apparently it was a guy that was filming, but I don't know if it was a girl that he filmed. Maybe it was a girl, and that's probably why she's like so upset with this, because I don't know. I don't think a dude would be that upset if it was like a dude filming a dude, and he would just be like, man, get the fuck out of my face, And he's like, why'd you post this shit? Man, that's funny though. You know what I mean? Because dudes kind of have a little more like camaraderie when it comes to that. They're just like, what the fuck? Why'd you post me in my underwear, man? Like, you fucking weirdo. And it's just like, yeah, man, ain't that shit funny? And it's like, yeah, it's kind of funny. It's because I know if I had a dude roommate and they did some shit like that to me, I'd be pissed, but I'd be like, it's kind of funny. Yeah, I mean, but I'm sure it's a girl. And so she's just like, what the fuck? Everybody can see me in my underwears. And so it makes sense if she's like mad, but that's just weird, bro. Why would you be filming somebody sleeping in the first place? That's just weird. That is absolutely weird. Honestly, I don't think you're the asshole, because that's just weird. If it's a guy going to a girl, even a guy and guy, but I understand why a guy would do it to another guy, because it's just funny and we're just, stabbing jokes at each other. But if it's a guy to a girl, then it's like, you're weird. Now, if you guys were dating, maybe it'd be okay. But like, again, it would still be a little weird. But I don't know. You guys let me know what you think about that one in the comments, because that one's tough. It's like, personally, if I was dating the girl, sure, I would do it, but I don't think I would post it. That's where I think she would be upset at that, is posting it. But if you guys are just roommates and you're doing that, that's weird, and then you post it, that's even more weird. So, yeah. I don't know. I don't think you're the asshole. I would have yelled at the nigga too. I ain't gonna lie to you, and that's weird. Okay. On to our next one. Am I the asshole for asking my husband not to walk around all nude because it makes my daughter uncomfortable? Okay, so I have a 14-year-old daughter, and my husband has 2 sons who are 10. My daughter's dad passed away when she was just 2, and my stepson's mom died when they were around 5. My husband was pretty used to walking around the house naked after showering since it was just boys around, but now there's me and my daughter, who again is a teenager. My daughter leaves her door open because of something that happened when she was younger. We had to evacuate her door got stuck, and she's a bit traumatized by it. Also, my husband has this habit of walking out of the bathroom naked after taking a shower, just strolling to the bedroom all chill while scrolling on his phone. My daughter came to me the other day complaining that she doesn't want to see him like that. Yeah, she's like, I don't want to see stepdad's dick. The fuck are we talking about here? I told my husband about it, and he was like, okay, but then he got annoyed with my daughter for bringing it up instead of just letting it go. I explained that she thinks seeing her stepfather naked is really disrespectful to both of them. She values his privacy. He suggests she just start closing her door, even though he knows about her trauma. And then he said to take her into therapy. She's already in therapy and is actually getting better at shutting the door when she changes. He got all mad, saying I was choosing her over him. We've been going back and forth for like 3 days about the same thing, which is why I'm here. My daughter said she could just handle it because she hates hearing us argue. I mean, I get why he's upset, because he's just like, yo, you know what I mean? I'm the man of the family. I pay the bills. Like, what the fuck, man? You can't tell me what I can and can't do in my own house. Like, if she's so uncomfortable with it, then close her fucking door. And so I get it from that perspective, 1,000%. I don't know, like, their financial situation. I don't know if he is paying all the bills and she's not paying anything, or if they're like 50-50 in or whatever. But I would try to be conscious of it. Maybe just not walk around naked. I'd maybe just put on some underwear and then I can just walk around like that. I understand though. Like, look, personally, if I was paying all the bills, I'd have been like, nah, she can close her fucking door. Like, fuck are we talking about here? Like, I pay all the bills around here. But if it's a thing where, you know, it's more of a egalitarian household or whatever, you guys, you know, 50-50 or whatever the case may be, then, all right, then that's when you kind of compromise, because at that point, you know, you kind of have to. It's like, okay, I'll compromise. I'll do this or do that, and then she could do this or do that. You know, but it's one of those things where, if like, low key, if I'm paying all the bills up in this motherfucker, I'm gonna walk around this motherfucker naked, and y'all just gonna have to deal with that. You know, because it's my spot. It's my house. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck are we talking about here? Like, I don't know what you think this is, but this household is a dictatorship at that point. You know, like, the fuck are we talking about? Like, I pay all the bills up in this bitch. Like, what are we talking about? Get the fuck out of here. That's, you know, do something then. Do something about it. Like, close your damn door. You know, like we good, but. Again, it's very like, I don't know, because like I said, depending on if he's paying all the bills and shit like that, hey, I'm on his side, man. Fuck that. I'm gonna walk around my house. Hey, I'm gonna walk around my fucking house naked. I'm gonna do what I want to do. But again, if it's a more egalitarian thing, all right, you don't really got that kind of say. So then you gotta kind of compromise a little bit. That's my 2 cents on that. I can't really elaborate any more on that. She really didn't give a lot of information. So, and I understand the whole traumas that her daughter has about closing the door and all that kind of stuff. I do. But again, you know, she is in therapy to try to fix that and get over that and whatever the case may be. And it's not like, I'm trying to exacerbate her problem or anything, but it's the same thing where it's like, hey, I pay for this motherfucking place, you know. Yeah, so I should be able to walk around this bitch naked. But again, if it's a thing where, again, you know, they 50-50 in it, then you might just have to come up with a compromise. Man, that's just that. You guys let me know what you think about it in the comments. And put your 2 cents in there. Love to hear it. All right. Okay. On to our next one. Okay. Am I wrong? Should I tell the girl I'm seeing that she took my virginity? Hey, the short answer, no. No. If I'm being straight with you. But we're gonna read through the scenario. Oh damn. We're gonna read through it. We're gonna see what's up. Alright. I, 26 male, recently started seeing someone, 25 female. Damn, bro, you lost your virginity at 26? That's crazy. And after a few dates, we ended up having sex. It didn't go great. I wasn't able to come until she jerked me off afterwards because I am on a medication that makes orgasm harder. Dang, that sucks. However, each subsequent time it has gone better, and she seems to enjoy having sex with me, at least as far as I can tell. My dilemma is that I want to tell her she was my first kiss and that I lost my virginity to her. Yo! Wow. However, I'm scared it will change the way she looks at me. Having regular sex has been completely life-changing, and I can't go back to the loneliness and longing I had before. I don't want to jeopardize this opportunity just to get the feeling off my chest. I am feeling very conflicted. Any advice would be greatly appreciated. Okay, look, man, get out a fucking pen and paper because we're about to cook right now. Look, man, do not, and I mean do not, tell this girl that you lost your virginity and she was your first kiss. Do not do it. Don't do it. That'll probably be the biggest fucking turnoff. She'll try to be understanding and she'll try to be like, oh, it's okay. Oh, it's fine. Oh, don't worry about it. Nah, bro. No. No. Wrong. Okay? No. Do not do that. Do not do it. You shut up. Shut up and just enjoy the relationship and enjoy the coochie. All right? Because if I'm being straight with you, girls value a guy who has some experience. You know, and she might think like, oh, you know, he's got some experience. He's got a little experience, whatever the case may be. Because, like, being a virgin for a dude is not the same as being a virgin for a girl. Being a virgin for a girl, we're like, yes, we're about that. That's attractive to us. Being a virgin as a dude, that's not attractive. Why? Because girls look at it like, why are you a virgin at 26? What's wrong with you? Are you weird? Are you like serial killer vibes? Are you this, that? You know what I mean? She's going to start thinking like something's wrong with you. And she's going to start thinking like, what the fuck? Why has no girl wanted to have sex with him? And, you know, and he's 26. Like, she's going to get in her head, bro. And her friends are going to get in her head as well and being like, oh my God, he's 26 and he was a virgin? What's wrong with him? What happened? What's going on? Like, is he weird? Like, does he do weird shit? And then she's going to start nitpicking stuff and being like, well, you know, he does kind of do this and he does kind of do that and he does kind of act weird like this. And, you know, he is kind of clingy sometimes. And like, nah, bro. Cause then, like I said, she's going to get in her head. Her friends are going to get in her head. And then she's going to talk herself out of the relationship. She's going to talk herself right out of the relationship. And guess what's going to happen? Your worst fear of her being like, oh my God, you're going to be sitting there like, I'm alone again. I'm alone. It's going to be me and Pamela. And if you don't want it to be you and Pamela all over again, trust me, man, shut up. Shut up. Whatever experience that she thinks you have or whatever, just let her believe that. Let her believe it. Let her believe whatever experience you have, you know, 1, 2, 3 girls, whatever the case may be. Let her believe whatever experience that you have. And then if I'm being honest with you, man, learn some tricks. Yeah, get a book, Google some shit, watch some porn. I don't know, bro. But learn some tricks. Learn how to, you know what I mean, play the DJ hero, find the clitoris, you know, learn how to eat some coochie pretty good. I'm telling you, man. Do not tell this girl that you lost your virginity to her and that you're her first kiss, because she's going to get so in her head and she's going to talk herself right out of that relationship. I guarantee it. Guarantee it, because that girl's and her friends, you know what I mean? Because she's not going to want to keep this to herself. She's going to need advice on it. And what is she going to do? She's going to go to her friends. And her friends are going to be like, what? Wow, he must be a really weird guy if he hasn't lost his virginity since 26. Like, that's crazy. Because it's like, bro, they kind of look at it like, if no other girl wanted you for that long, I would say from 18 to 26, that's 8 years. So if for 8 years of your adult life, no girl wanted to have sex with you, she's going to think you're weird. She's going to be like, he's got some weird quirk about him. He's got something isn't there. There's something he's not showing me. And you may not have anything wrong with you. You may be just a flat, straight, normal guy. You were probably just focusing on other things other than relationships, whatever the case may be. Or, it just happened to always be a wrong time, a wrong place, wrong time. There's a lot of things that could happen where you just don't get into a relationship for a long time. And it's understandable. But as a guy, if you haven't lost your virginity and you're damn near almost 30, you're 4 years away from 30, she's going to think you're mad weird. She is. She's going to think you're mad weird. So don't say anything. Don't say a goddamn fucking thing. Whatever experience that she thinks you have, you be like, yep, that's my experience level. And you guys don't even talk about experience. Fuck out of here with that. Don't even talk about experience. Just enjoy the sex and relationship. I don't know why you feel like, I got to get this off my chest. No, man. Quit being a bitch. I need to get this off my chest. I need to tell her. I would love to be so honest with her. Nah, bro. Fuck that shit. She don't need to know nothing. She don't need to know that. You know what I mean? She's dating you and she's having sex with you. That's all you care about. That's it right there. Bam. Cut and done. She's dating you. She's having sex with you. Leave it at that and enjoy the relationship. Guarantee you, it won't happen right away, because she's going to try to be understanding and nice and all this kind of stuff. Oh, no, it's okay. Oh, don't worry about it. I'm so glad that I was the one that was able to, give you your first experience and Then give it a couple weeks and she's over here talking to her friends yeah, girl, he hasn't, I was his first. That's crazy. And her friends may be like, oh, that's cute. But then, they're going to be like, well, I wonder what's wrong with him. He hasn't had sex since he's 26. I wonder what's wrong with him, and that's when the doubt and everything starts to creep in. It's going to happen slowly. Trust me. It's not going to be an immediate thing, because they're going to think it's sweet and they're going to think it's cute and they're going to be nice about it. But later on, trust me. And then anytime that she gets mad at you, she's going to use it on you. Oh, this is why you were a virgin for so long. Oh, this is why you don't. Oh, man. And you don't want to hear that. You definitely don't want to hear that. So again, shut up. Enjoy the relationship, because if you tell her, I guarantee you, the shot clock will begin, and then it's going to be you and Pamela left at the end of the altar, my guy. All right? But you guys let me know what you think about that in the comments. Don't worry. You can say I'm a misogynist all you want. That's fine. I don't care. I'm trying to save my boy out here from making the worst decision of his life. But let me know what you think about that scenario and all the scenarios we've gone over today, as well as the thread that we went over for the Would You Rathers. Put down your Would You Rather down in the comments, and give me your earful when it comes to the comments. I love it when you guys go against me and you're like, no, you're wrong. They should do this and this and that and da 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 da. I love it. I love when you guys, put your 2 cents down there. I don't censor my my fucking comment section and all that crap. I don't take out negative comments. No, fuck that shit. Be negative as you want. You know what I mean? Let's duke it out, baby. All right. Love you guys all. I will see you on Tuesday for another dope episode. Sorry we didn't have a confession time this episode. But I'll try to get one for Tuesday and the subsequent days, because I know we had one on Friday. So I'll try to get one for Tuesday as well as next Tuesday. Yeah, because we won't have a Sunday show next week. All right. But love you guys all. I'll see you on Tuesday, and peace.